People say, can you see all these boxes I have? What's kicking, y'all? Kwikpanik here, and I'm back in gear. Sorry, that was dumb. Don't you have no fear? Today, I have a Funko Pop flavored episode. That's why I'm wearing my Pop shirt. And I have a couple things to open here. So before we get started, I just want to address that I'm going to be opening the Smugglers Bounty box that came from Amazon. So if you haven't opened it and you don't want to see it, I'm going to save it for the end of the video and open everything else in the meantime. And yeah, I think I'm going to do that from now on. Since the boxes are spoiled ahead of time, it really doesn't make sense to save it for its own video. It's not a surprise. So yeah, that's the way I'm going to handle that from now on. I have a couple things here today that I want to show you. And I'm just going to say, if you are a 90s kid, I grew up 1990 is my birth date. And all this stuff that I got, I think literally every single thing I'm going to open is like something a 90s kid would be like, yes, I remember that. That's part of my childhood. And as you can tell from all my other videos, I like to collect Pops and Pokemon cards. And that's totally like definitely a 90s kid thing. Well, maybe not the Pops. The Pops kind of are like multi-generational. Anyway, the Pops that I have are like 90s kids things. That's why this is relevant. That's what we're going to do. Let's get started. All right, so the first box I have, I'm just going to knock everything over. This one is from Funimation. You should be watching. That's what they say. That's what they say when I watch Dragon Ball Super. So this one is a Pop that went up on the website, and I was flabbergasted as to how easy it was to get this Pop, because after my experience with getting metallic Whis, I had no hope for this. So they're shipping, it's like Pop-sized box, but there's not usually anything keeping it safe, but this looks like it came in great condition. Now, this is a controversial Pop because they've been doing a lot of this style of Pop recently, and this is a chrome. This is a chrome Funko Pop. This is Vegeta, and they've already had two other chrome Vegetas. One was blue, there's a red one coming out, and there was a gold one. So this is a silver one that'll go nicely with the red and blue for Happy July 4th. Well, unless you're not in the United States, then happy Thursday. And if you're in a different time zone or watching this on another day, you're special and I love you. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so anyway, so we got the silver chrome Vegeta. They're doing a 20th anniversary deal over at Funimation. And the first one was some guy from an anime I don't watch. And this one was Vegeta, so I was like, I have to get it. It goes with my other Chrome Vegetas, even though the other mold that they use is like the Super Saiyan Vegeta, where he's like holding out his hand, he's going to blast somebody. And this one's the original, where he's got his arms crossed and he has his scouter on. So it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I like that they used a different mold, because it doesn't really match very well. But it's Dragon Ball Z. I love Dragon Ball Z, and I remember back in the I guess it was the 90s, might have been early 2000s, but I was growing up, and Toonami was on Cartoon Network, and Toonami had all these animes that I really liked. Cowboy Bebop, Ghost in the Shell, and then Dragon Ball Z was on at 10 p.m. on weekdays, and then I think it also came on weekends. This next one is also an anime-esque kind of thing. But it's really apropos that this video is going up on July 4th, because you guys know I collect Pokemon, you guys know I collect Funko Pops, and there's a tower of these guys already behind me. This is the Day with Pokemon exclusive. Well, exclusive? Is it really an exclusive? I don't know. It seems to be coming out in Pokemon Center, and then it doesn't come to GameStop very reliably. Maybe they only get one or two. Anyway. So this is sparking up a celebration, which is nice choice of words, but it's got Pikachu, and he's got like a snow cone deal going on. He's got sparklers. He's super happy. I'm just excited that I was able to get this, because they are incredibly hard to get on the website because it crashes continuously. It usually takes me like 30 minutes to process the order, but I've got all of them so far. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fifth one. And I'm 5 for 5, so I'm excited about that. Next up, let's go into a cartoon that so you guys know I have ulcerative colitis. If you pay attention to any of my social media stuff or my Twitch stream, super open about it. But when I was sick growing up, it happened when I was like 12, 13. I was like bedridden, and the only thing that was on Cartoon Network in the mornings was Scooby-Doo. And so I have like an affinity for Scooby-Doo. And Scooby-Doo wouldn't be anything without villains. So the first one I'm going to show you, they actually have, what is this, 50th anniversary. They actually have a couple of villains that came out in this set. Before, all we had was the Creeper. Are you gonna show the people the box? There we go. So you can see there's a new Scooby and a new Shaggy. They're both holding sandwiches, which is super appropriate. So I kind of want to get the Witch Doctor guy, but this one I had to pick up at release because I really like the design. So it's this spacey, spooky space kook. I can't say anything, but I think it's really cool because it reminds me of the Mars Attacks mold. If you don't know Mars Attacks, there's a Martian Funko Pop from like 2000, maybe 12, might be that old. And he has the glass helmet over his head, but it reminded me of that. And this guy is like in the opening theme, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I just know that I saw it and I recognized it because with Scooby-Doo, it's not like a continuous story. It's just like one-off episodes. So I couldn't even tell you what episode this guy was in, but I just recognized him as like a villain. I knew, like, even if this guy was out of box, I'd be like, that's the guy from Scooby-Doo. The next one from Scooby-Doo I actually, guys, I'm really beat up about this, but I missed a Funko Shop release because the website crashed when it went up. This was totally unexpected. They didn't announce this ahead of time. I didn't even know this was a pop that was coming out. And I missed it because of Amazon. I wasn't logged in when I don't know. I have everything set up. It was like 12:57. I was already refreshing. I know that it drops exactly at 1 p.m. Central Time. And I got to the product page, added it to my cart, and I got thrown into a queue. And I was like, oh crap, not again. This happens occasionally with Funko Shop. And I finally get through, and then I log in, and it's like, use Amazon Pay because it's the fastest way to go, right? And I click on it, and it's like, please enter your password, which it never makes me do because I'm already logged in. And then it said, a verification code has been sent to your email, or to your phone. And it went to Enharmonic's phone, my wife's, and she was in a meeting, and she couldn't answer, and it sold out by 104 or 105. So I missed out on it. But thankfully, once again, you're going to hear about this guy a lot, I guess. My buddy Ian over at Pure Joy scooped one up, and he held it for me, and I picked this up. So this, I didn't even know this guy's name, but this is Captain Cutler. It has an amazing glow. So this is a glow-in-the-dark pop, and the glow is amazing. It looks great. The mold is super cool. I know it only has like 3 colors, but that's exactly what it looks like in the opening, like the theme for Scooby-Doo, where it's like, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Yeah, that one, you know the song. This guy is in there, and just like the spooky space kook that I still can't say the name of, it's like an iconic Scooby-Doo villain, and I think I'm going to pick up the Witch Doctor, and I still want to pick up the Creeper, which I never got, and he's slowly getting more expensive. He was an Emerald City Comic-Con Funko Pop, because he's green, and they do that for Emerald City. So, the last one before we get to the Smugglers Bounty Box. The last one here is, I think, a 90s kid thing still, because, well, this is ancient, okay? But I just remember in the 90s drinking tons of Kool-Aid. So Kool-Aid Man is an ad icon Funko Pop that just came out. His mold looks great. There's so many things they could do with this. I like the back where there's like the brick wall where he like busts in. He's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's also a commercial that I saw a lot during the 90s. I'm excited to see what they do with this mold because they could just change the color of him and have like grape Kool-Aid Man or what other colors do people drink? That's the question for today in the comments section. What is your favorite color/flavor of Kool-Aid? Get me in the comments section. Do it. If you don't, I'll be sad. It's that easy. So this next part, if you do not want to see what's in the Smuggler's Bounty Box and you have somehow avoided spoilers, well, goodbye. Hope you had a fantastic time. If not, then we're going to delve into this. So this theme is Darth Vader. So you have the nice little Darth Vader design. I always like the way that they design these boxes. Yeah. So I'm a huge fan of Darth Vader. My wife, Enharmonic, she loves Darth Vader. That's her favorite character in all of Star Wars because he has this amazing redemption story, and he's got a red lightsaber. He can force choke people. That's amazing. So, yeah, I'm excited to get into this. I only know one of the items, and it's the pop, which kind of is the most exciting part. But I'm going to go ahead and open this so you guys can get a sneak peek before I do. Oh, something fell out. There you go. Okay. Oh, okay. So Oh, I just ruined everything for me, and I'm still looking at it because I can't look away. So let's get into the first item here. This is another, I think I have like 12 Darth Vader Funko Pop shirts. I don't even remember what size I'm getting these in anymore. Please tell me it's extra large. Uh-oh, I switched to large. The large sometimes doesn't fit. I was going to wear the Nymeria shirt for this video, and the collar is just like incredibly tight. But here we go. Here's a nice Darth Vader shirt. This is a really nice design, though. I think I like this better than the other one that they did. I like the red and blue against the black. I am your father. Cool. This is nice. I'm actually a fan of this, and it looks like the right size. The collar's not too small. Funko, if you're listening, if anybody from Funko works at Funko, has some sort of shirt-making abilities at Funko, can we, like, just... I have a couple things. I want to wear the shirts. I do, but they're too short because I'm a tall person. I'm like 6'1". The sleeves are way too tight. That's not, I'm not bragging, okay? They're way too tight. And the collar, definitely way too tight on a lot of these shirts. This one's good. This is the serious black one, but it's short. It's too short, so it looks like a dress, and I can wear it on this because I'm sitting down, but I don't want to look like... That's a whole thing, okay? Funko shirts, just make them consistent, make them nice, please. Thank you. Okay, let's get into the rest of this box. The next thing we got here, well, I'll definitely be using this one. I like this. I've said this in a couple of videos. I really like when they give you something that you will use. It's nice to get the pop. That's why I buy the box, so I can add it to my collection. But if they're going to add other things that are non-pops, make it usable, please. And I think they hit the mark on this one. So this is a lightsaber. It's Darth Vader's lightsaber. Let's see if it'll focus on this. There we go. Darth Vader's lightsaber. Oh, okay. Just don't look at my face, okay? And it's a bottle opener. Check that out. It's July 4th, so I'll be using this today. But this is really cool. This is a cool concept. I like that the bottle opening part is red. I was trying to pull on it, hoping... Wouldn't that have been cool if it popped up and it just, for no reason, got longer, because it's definitely practical at this point. So this is cool. I like this. Lightsaber, bottle opener. As an adult, I'll use that. Maybe as a kid, you like Topo Chico, which I drink every day. The next up is a mystery mini, and they've been doing this a lot with Star Wars, and I'm actually not even upset about it. I've said this a couple times. Like, I have Yoda over on my desk. Oh no, I put him behind me. He's part of the stuff over on that shelf you can't really see. But Yoda's over there, and I really like this. I think I'm going to put Darth Vader next to it. I also need to find my Darth Maul and Jabba the Hutt. These are like some of my favorite characters. Well, I was about to use my teeth like I do in Pokemon pack openings, but I realized I had a knife here, so let's not put this in my mouth. Right? All right, let's get into this. I need an adult. I'm trying to do it. There we go. All right. Okay. Now we're good. No, it's good. It's good now. All right. Please don't have a bent spring. Oh, yeah. Look at... Oh, this is cool. I like the detail on this. So check this out. So it's Darth Vader, and he's kind of like pulling up his britches because he's lost some weight because he's really depressed about killing Padme, kind of through making her sad or whatever, however that works. But you can see his lightsaber there on his belt. That is some great detail. This is going right next to Yoda. I'm a big fan of that. That's cool. See, Darth Vader doesn't need his lightsaber to look amazing. Other characters, like... Well, Darth Maul doesn't need his lightsaber to look amazing either. But, okay, you know what? The characters are cool. But lightsabers is usually what you expect. And he looks cool without the lightsaber. That's the point I'm trying to make. Don't judge me. All right. So we got another chrome pop. I'm not sure we need any more chrome pops. One of the first pops I ever got was this black chrome Darth Vader, except he has his lightsaber. I've gotten rid of it since because I was like, I have too many Darth Vaders. But this is him with his force choke kind of posed in the black chrome. It looks cool. I guess this is nice for other people who missed out on this. I don't know. I don't really need to see any more chrome Funko. I know I still buy it. That's why they do it. Just make cooler molds. I like the ones where they did like Ayla Sakura and young Obi-Wan. That was such a cool box. I think that's my favorite Star Wars box we've gotten yet. So I'd like to see more of that, but that's all I got for today, guys. If you enjoy Funko Pop content and you enjoy Pokemon content, subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you enjoy this content. And let me know what you think about me putting the Smugglers Bounty and Marvel Collector Corps openings as part of another haul, because I'm getting pops all the time. So, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like on the video. Something about turning alerts or something about a bell. I don't know. Follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday starting at about 7:30 p.m. And my videos go up on Tuesday and Thursday at 4 p.m. right here and 12 p.m. on Sundays. That is all I've got for today. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Later.